Yeah. Yeah. Some people believe that Naruto jumped the shark because of the character Naruto. He's largely, a lot of people consider him annoying. I haven't seen the series, but I have heard. But a lot of people say that Naruto's an annoying character, but the rest of the cast rocks.
I like Naruto.
I got one.
Yeah, I'm not saying they suck. I'm just saying what I've heard from other people.
And this is going to be a jump the shark as in a good thing.
Okay.
Because of a character. If you have seen the anime Fight in the Wolf, it is all about fantasy economics. So it's economics that won't even apply to your real life. Thankfully, the show is saved by this beautiful character called Polo. And she just brings so much to it that it has so many fanboys, it's ridiculous. And it is a wonderful series. And if you can't fall in love with that character, you probably won't like it. But
okay.
He's just so lovable.
Cool.
Another one that just kind of ruined the series in my opinion is Genesis in Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
He's a really flat character. He had, like, throughout the entire series beforehand, like, in the main game, in Advent Children, there was no mention, in Deep Ground at the end, in the secret ending, there's a little bit of him, but that's, like, secret ending. Other than that, there's been no mention of him, and then all of a sudden in Crisis Core, he's the main villain, he's best buddies with Sephiroth, he's everywhere, everyone knows who he is, but there was no mention of him before that, and it's complete retcon, and it destroyed that series for me.
Wow.
Yeah, Genesis really is. He's very flat. Like, he is evil, he is despicable, but he doesn't have that, I don't know, that element that I, for example, tend to really, really like the bad guys. I'm more likely to like the bad guys than the good guys. And Genesis is, I really think that flat is a good word to describe it. But he is evil, he is despicable, and he's still...
That's all he is.
Yeah.
The villain who tweaks his mustache, so to speak.
He's very stereotypical, very, very flat, and he's just boring as hell. And I absolutely hated him. Not in the way you're supposed to hate him. I just hated him because he was a bad character. I hate Sephiroth because, well, he killed Aerith, and I loved Aerith. But no, I just hate Genesis just because he's just a terrible character. So.
Yeah, I think he's also Ferris Bueller's teacher.
Bueller. Yeah, he is a broken record, definitely. And again, another thing that's annoying about it is just goes complete broken record. Like Kadaj is a bit of a broken record as well, but nowhere near as bad as Genesis. Just disgusting character in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. Attorney Genesis, fangirl. Please don't maul me.
Okay, do we have any more?
Well, I would like just to introduce a genre of characters that have run many series, or at least elements of series, and specifically in the mecha genre, the crappy kids. As soon as you watch mecha anime, especially in the Gundam, you'll see them. This was for me. I keep hearing a lot of people liked Gundam 0080 War and Pocket, but I did not like that because the main character was that crappy kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you'll know the crappy kid because they keep whining.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Any more choices, or are we ready to move on to the next subject? Okay. What all series have jumped the shark for being dumbed down?
Can we talk about dubbed from Japanese to dub?
However you want.
Digimon.
Okay, how so?
Dubbed down to hell, especially season 5. That was just dumbed down disgustingly. Season 5 was originally created for the people who initially watched season 1 when they were kids. So season 5 was made for an older teen audience. And when it was brought to America, it was dubbed down by Disney in the first place.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was their first offense.
Yeah, dubbed by Disney down to a 7 or 8-year-old level. So it was originally meant for 17, 18-year-olds in Japan, and then it was dumbed down to that. And it was absolutely disgusting. I loved that series. I watched one episode of the dub. I couldn't go on. I wanted to cry all over.
Kind of like when Pokemon USA took over the Pokemon dub.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Me?
Do you have a choice?
This is a general thing. Most of the stuff that 4Kids TV produced.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if you can qualify that as really jumping the shark, though. 4Kids, they didn't change it specifically to jump the shark, or that was purely from a marketing standpoint. So can you really qualify that as jumping the shark?
Another one that's jumping the shark because of dumbing down, in my opinion, is going from the Yu-Gi-Oh series, the original one,
Yeah.
to GX.
Oh.
And the new one, 5D. 5D isn't as bad, but GX especially.
What did they do?
They put in terrible. The characters they put in were absolutely terrible. It was a really cheesy plot line. Really, really like flamboyantly stereotypical characters.
Wow.
And the plot was just like Yu-Gi-Oh had kind of a linear plot. Like, even more linear.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got some friends on fanfiction.net who complained about how some of the characters, especially Bastion, were just essentially tossed aside like an empty can of beer, not really used all that much. Just GX was just really bad. I've actually made some comments about that on my blog.
They changed a couple things, but besides that, it was basically the same basic plot, except a little bit flatter.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds discouraging.
It was.
Yeah. Do you have one? Oh, okay.
Okay, one of my favorite series, this is from Japanese to English. The English dub only lasted for like, 4 to 5 episodes. This is how bad it was. My favorite series, Aisha 21. It was really good in Japanese. Voice actors were wonderful. The only problem was the artwork. It was but other than that, it was wonderful in Japanese. In English dub, when it came over here, this took it, but so did NFL Rush. Because it's a football manga. It's like, oh, it's a football cartoon. It's for kids. It's for older teens, 16 and up. Because one of the characters carries around a gun a lot. One of my characters, Yoichi Haruma, carries around a gun, threatens people with it, but doesn't necessarily hurt them or kill them. Anyway, threatens people. Well, Apple Rush saw this like, oh, that's nice, childlike. We must take this out. There goes half the episode.
No!
Oh boy.
Not to mention, the voice actors were okay. Like, Senna was the same voice actor as Sasuke from Naruto, like that. Momori was Sakura. Okay. I love Derek Stephen Prince from Ken from Digimon and Bleach. But when he played Yoichi Haruma, I don't know, it was too rough. Like, he was trying to be demonic. Like, trying to be scary, and it just...
Failing miserably, yeah.
And Kurisa's voice, the big dude with the chestnut-shaped head, he's supposed to be nice and caring. He's supposed to have, like, a sweet voice like he does in the Japanese dub, but still kind of deep a bit. This one, he sounds like a idiotic jock.
Wow.
Who likes to eat a lot.
Wow.
And I'm going, what the heck? And again, I only got cut off for 5 episodes, so it didn't even go so far. They even introduced all the main characters in it. And it just ticks me off no end.
Wow.